box looks like it belongs in a fighter jet. You don't drive. You launch!
Hey guys, welcome back to Virtual MOZA ES, and today we're diving into something that looks like it's straight out of NASA's racing department. The PXN CB1 Control Box, packed with 30 programmable buttons, metal toggle switches, and the most dramatic engine start button I've ever seen. Is it just for show? Or can it actually level up your racing in your favorite sim? I'm here today to help you answer that question. Virtual MOZA ES. So what's in the box? Hold on a minute. We don't do unboxings on this channel, so let me just get rid of this. So what's in the box? The CB1. And it is surprisingly chunky at 540 grams. Look at it, man. It's colorful, it stands out, it pops. I love it. You get two cables to connect this button box to your PC. USB-A and USB-C. The choice is yours. A clamp for table mounting, 3 M5 screws, and an Allen key. It supports both clamp mounting, this clamp right here at the back, and VESA style monitor mounts. How cool is that? I mean, you've got your 4 screw holes right over there. That's a really nice touch. It gives you 2 solid options to mount this button box to either your sim rig or your desk, whichever you prefer. The CB1's housing is no joke. PXN calls it industrial grade. Well, it looks a bit plasticky to me, but it feels like it could definitely survive one of my track day tantrums. The knobs, smooth. The switches, clicky. The engine start combo, what more can I say? It's freaking awesome. And then of course, RGB lighting with 7 colors. And adjustable brightness. As mentioned previously, there are 30 programmable buttons. You get 2 rotary knobs labeled ABS and traction control. Then you've got 6 self-resetting buttons, perfect for flash, lights, wipers, for whatever you want to use them for. Do not let the labels under the buttons limit you. Then there is 2 self-locking toggle buttons. You set and forget. At the bottom of the button box, you get 4 metal lever switches. The one metal switch jumps back to center if you press it up or press it down, whereas the other 3 are true toggle switches, up, center, or down. Very clicky and satisfying and solid. You can feel that they are durable. Then you get your joystick, your escape and enter. The escape and enter buttons are mapped to your keyboard's escape and enter. And then the joystick can be used to navigate menu systems within your favorite sim. All buttons are fully mappable in most PC sim titles, but today we're going to test it where it really matters, in one of my favorite sims, Le Mans Ultimate. Let's go. Virtual MOZA ES. So we're in Le Mans Ultimate, and I just quickly want to show you before we go for a bit of a race, just want to show you which buttons I've mapped on the PXN CB1 Control Box. So let's just switch the control box on. So nice yellow lights that I've chosen. And let's go into settings. Go to controls, and I'll just show you which buttons I've set. The rest of these buttons have been set on the MOZA ES button box. As you can see, I'm using the Formula mod because we're going to be racing in a GT3 car. Let's go to car controls quickly. Speed limiters already there. Headlights, flashing, wipers is on there. Here comes the fun part, ignition. This beautiful ignition button. There you can see button 12, it's set, starter. There you go. You can see these two buttons are linked to each other. I love what they've done here. So you can always see my ignition is on, my engine start button is on. And then, yeah, if you switch off the ignition, off goes the engine start button. So freaking cool. Let's leave it on. I love it. Before we go to the rotary knobs, the button box has two modes. It's in the manual, but check here. You hold in the handle button, press ABS, see it flashes. This mode, LMU will not recognize those two buttons. So make sure it's in the right mode by just holding down handle and pressing the ABS button. There you go. But yeah, traction control increase. Let's leave it on here so you can see when I play the game and I change it, and traction control decrease. Onboard ABS increase. Let's leave it on here. Decrease. There we go. Brake bias, I'm gonna put it on here because unfortunately there's no button on there on the PXN for that. Increment regeneration, I've put that on here. Let me just check. I'm gonna change it to that button and that one. Then there's motor map. I decided to put it on this little up down metal lever here. Okay, let's go to gameplay. Skip formation lap, let's go for it. So make that cruise. Alternate escape, we press the escape button for that. Driving cameras, let's make that the handle button. Then adjusting the seat forward and seat backwards, you can see I've already set them, but just check here, I'm using a joystick for that. So seat forwards and seat backwards, and then seat up and seat down. Down. Okay, not gonna worry about increasing field of view pitch and decreasing field of view pitch. What else is there? Toggle HUD, very important. Cycle the mirrors, cycle the track map, cycle standings data. You can leave that there, and reset delta target lap time. This is a toggle button, by the way, the two blue ones. All right, and those are the buttons that I'll be using in the game. Up next, let's race against the AI, 5-minute race around Sebring in the Mustang GT3. Let's go. Okay, so let's see if the button box will be a distraction while I'm racing and how it works if I set my ABS or traction control. Let's go. Starting in third place. Okay. Put that ABS on balanced. As you can see, I could easily change my ABS. It wasn't a problem. I think I've made the AI too weak. But let's see. Still early days. How much fun is this track? Racing on the concrete when you feel those bumps. One mistake and they are past me. Only 5 minutes. This is gonna go by quickly. That corner. But I think the force feedback is a bit too high. I'm fighting this wheel. Ooh, we've just lost control yet. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? They're gonna hit me. Oh, they didn't hit me. Cool, now I'm dead lost. We are leaving it in there for authenticity, to show you just how much I suck. But yeah, went off. Lost control there. But I mean, a button box is not something you'll be using the whole time as you're racing. You're not going to be pressing millions of buttons. But the ABS and the traction control is there. See, I could just traction control. I might have lost a little bit concentration because I'm not used to changing those kind of buttons while I'm racing. Hey, yes. You need to learn this track, man. I think we are done. That's it, 5 minutes are up. Almost. Hey, puppy. Yo. Are we gonna do one more lap? One lap to go. There I go again. Same place. Okay, we're gonna call it. So, just stop there quickly. Like I said, you're not gonna be pressing lots of buttons on your button box as you're racing. But there's more than enough buttons on here. I haven't even mapped all of them. So, yeah, this button box has got you covered. Let's go back to the studio. So, should you buy the PXN CB1 Control Box? Well, let's look at the pros and cons. Pros: tons of programmable buttons, great build quality, lighting customization. Yes, it's only 7 colors, it's not 16 million, but it's enough. Easy installation options and complete plug and play on your PC. Now let's look at the cons. One thing that I really hate about this button box is pre-labeled buttons. Only 2 rotary encoders. I would have liked 3. And then last, no software or profile support. So there's no dedicated software so that you can create macros, long presses or multiple profiles. You'll need third-party tools or rebind them manually. Guys, I bought this button box for myself. No one sent it to me. And the reason why I bought it is because some of the wheels that I use on my R12 base, like the MOZA ES button box with the 12-inch rim and the ES formula mod, it doesn't have any rotary encoders or thumb encoders on them. And for that, these two here at the top really comes in handy. And then of course, there's a cool ignition and the engine start button. If you want to turn your sim rig from pretty cool to race level awesome, then look no further. This looks great on the rig and you are completely covered. For my South African viewers, you can buy this button box here in South Africa from Super Sim. They've recently launched their site and there's all kinds of goodies that the other sim racing suppliers do not provide us on the South African market. So make sure to check them out. The link to their site is in the description below. And guys, I'll see you in the next one.